You're listening to leadai.dev, your daily updates on AI development. Today's topic is Turborepo achieves 96% performance boost with AI agents and sandboxes. Here's a quick overview. Vercel's latest Turborepo update delivers a staggering 96% performance improvement through intelligent AI agents, secure sandboxes, and strategic human oversight integration. Now, let's ask our analyst about these developments. What's new? Turborepo's 96% performance breakthrough with AI agents.
Vercel has unveiled a revolutionary update to Turborepo that achieves a remarkable 96% performance improvement through the strategic integration of AI agents, secure sandboxes, and human oversight mechanisms. This breakthrough represents one of the most significant performance leaps in monorepo tooling history, fundamentally changing how development teams approach build optimization and task orchestration. The update introduces an intelligent agent system that dynamically analyzes build patterns, predicts optimal task scheduling, and automatically adjusts resource allocation based on real-time performance metrics. The technical architecture behind this improvement centers on three core innovations: autonomous AI agents that monitor and optimize build processes in real time, isolated sandbox environments that prevent conflicts while enabling parallel execution, and strategic human checkpoints that ensure quality control without bottlenecking automation. The AI agents utilize machine learning algorithms trained on millions of build patterns to identify optimization opportunities that human developers typically miss. These agents continuously analyze dependency graphs, resource utilization patterns, and historical build data to make intelligent decisions about task prioritization and resource allocation. Compared to previous Turborepo versions, this update eliminates the manual configuration overhead that previously required developers to spend hours fine-tuning cache strategies and build parallelization settings. The old system relied heavily on static configuration files and required deep expertise in build optimization principles. The new agent-driven approach automatically discovers optimal configurations through continuous learning, reducing setup time from hours to minutes while delivering exponentially better performance results. AI agents analyze over 50 build metrics per second to identify optimization opportunities. Sandbox isolation prevents build conflicts while enabling 10x more parallel task execution. Human oversight checkpoints maintain 99.9% build reliability while preserving automation benefits. Dynamic resource allocation reduces average build times from 45 minutes to under 2 minutes. Machine learning models trained on 10 million plus build patterns for intelligent decision making.
Thank you for that analysis. Let's move on. Who benefits from Turborepo's AI-powered performance optimization?
Large engineering teams managing complex monorepos with 100 plus packages will see the most dramatic benefits from this update. Organizations running continuous integration pipelines with frequent deployments, particularly those in fintech, e-commerce, and SaaS platforms, can expect significant cost reductions and developer productivity gains. Teams currently experiencing build bottlenecks that limit deployment frequency or require expensive infrastructure scaling will find the AI agent system eliminates these constraints. The automated optimization particularly benefits teams lacking dedicated DevOps expertise, as the AI agents handle complex build tuning that previously required specialized knowledge. Mid-sized development teams working on microservice architectures or component libraries will benefit from the reduced cognitive overhead and simplified setup process. Startups and scale-ups that need to maximize developer velocity without investing heavily in build infrastructure expertise can leverage the intelligent automation to compete with larger organizations. Remote and distributed teams will appreciate the consistent performance regardless of individual developer machine specifications or network conditions, as the sandbox system normalizes the build environment. Teams should consider waiting if they're using simple monorepos with fewer than 20 packages or primarily working on single application projects where build times are already under 5 minutes. Organizations with highly customized build processes that rely on specific legacy tooling may need to evaluate compatibility before adopting. Teams with strict security requirements should thoroughly review the sandbox isolation mechanisms and AI agent data handling practices before implementation. Enterprise teams with 50 plus developers see average 40% reduction in CI/CD. Cost monorepos with 100 plus packages experience 15x faster incremental builds. Remote teams eliminate 80% of environment-related build inconsistencies. DevOps teams reduce manual build optimization tasks by 90%.
Great insight, really helpful context. How to get started. Step-by-step Turborepo AI agent implementation.
Before implementing the new AI-powered Turborepo system, ensure your project meets the minimum requirements. Node.j S18.0 or higher, npm 8.0 plus, and at least 8 GB of available RAM for optimal agent performance. Your monorepo should have a well-defined package structure with clear dependency relationships, as the AI agents rely on this information for optimization decisions. Back up your existing turbo.j, SON configuration file and document any custom build scripts, as the migration process will automatically generate new configurations based on AI analysis. Install the latest Turborepo version using npm install gturbo at latest. Then initialize the AI agent system by running turboinit.agents in your project root. The setup wizard will analyze your existing build patterns and automatically configure the initial agent parameters. Configure sandbox isolation by adding the sandbox configuration to your turbo.j SON file, specifying resource limits and security boundaries appropriate for your project. Enable human oversight checkpoints by defining approval thresholds in the agents.config.j S file, setting parameters for when human review is required versus full automation. Verify the installation by running turbobuild.dryrun to see the AI agent's optimization recommendations without executing builds. Monitor the initial learning phase through the Turbo dashboard, which displays agent performance metrics and optimization discoveries. Test the system with a small subset of packages first, gradually expanding scope as you validate performance improvements and build reliability. Configure notification settings to receive alerts when agents identify significant optimization opportunities or encounter edge cases requiring human intervention. Run turbodoctor.agents to validate system requirements and configurations, set memory limits to 4 GB minimum per sandbox for optimal performance, configure agent learning rate, using .learning adaptive for best results, enable build analytics with .telemetry to track performance improvements, set up integration webhooks for CI/CD pipeline notifications and alerts.
That's a very interesting point. Tell us about competitive context. How Turborepo's AI approach outpaces build tool alternatives.
Turborepo's AI agent system creates a significant competitive advantage over traditional build tools like Lerna, NX, and Rush. While NX offers sophisticated caching and task scheduling, it requires extensive manual configuration and deep expertise to achieve optimal performance. Lerna provides basic monorepo management, but lacks intelligent optimization capabilities, forcing teams to rely on static configuration that becomes outdated as projects evolve. Rush offers enterprise-grade features, but demands significant infrastructure investment and ongoing maintenance that smaller teams cannot justify. The AI-driven approach eliminates the configuration complexity that makes competing tools challenging for many teams. Bazel provides powerful build optimization, but requires teams to rewrite build definitions and invest months in setup and tuning. Gradle's build cache and parallel execution capabilities are impressive, but limited to JVM ecosystems. Turborepo's agents automatically discover optimization opportunities across any JavaScript/TypeScript codebase without requiring build system migrations or extensive reconfiguration. The human oversight integration provides reliability guarantees that pure automation tools cannot match. Current limitations include the requirement for JavaScript/TypeScript projects and the learning period needed for agents to optimize effectively. Teams working in other ecosystems or requiring immediate optimization may need to consider alternatives. The AI system requires consistent build patterns to learn effectively, making it less suitable for highly experimental or frequently changing project structures. Network connectivity requirements for agent coordination may impact teams in bandwidth-constrained environments. NX requires 40+ hours of configuration expertise versus Turborepo's 30-minute setup. Bazel demands complete build system migration, while Turborepo works with existing setups. Lerna offers no intelligent optimization versus Turborepo's continuous learning system. Rush enterprise licensing costs $50K plus annually versus Turborepo's open source model.
Good analysis. Let's continue. What's next? Future implications of AI-driven build optimization.
Vercel's roadmap indicates plans to expand AI agent capabilities beyond build optimization into deployment orchestration, testing strategy optimization, and dependency management. The next major release will introduce cross-project learning, where agents share optimization insights across different monorepos within an organization, creating compound performance improvements. Integration with cloud infrastructure providers will enable dynamic scaling recommendations and cost optimization based on build patterns and resource utilization trends. The broader ecosystem impact includes potential integrations with popular CI/CD platforms like GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, and Jenkins, allowing agents to optimize entire development pipelines rather than just local builds. Third-party tool vendors are already developing plugins to leverage Turborepo's agent insights for code quality analysis, security scanning, and performance monitoring. The success of this approach will likely inspire similar AI integration in other development tools. Long term implications suggest a fundamental shift toward intelligent, self optimizing development environments where manual configuration becomes obsolete. This evolution will democratize advanced build optimization techniques, enabling smaller teams to achieve enterprise grade performance without specialized expertise. The combination of AI agents, sandbox isolation, and human oversight establishes a new standard for developer tool reliability and performance that will influence the entire build tooling landscape. Cross project agent learning scheduled for Q2 2024 release cloud provider integrations with AWS, GCP, and Azure planned for late 2024 plugin ecosystem for third party tools launching in early 2024 multi-language support expansion beginning with Python and Go in 2024.
Great analysis. So, what are the key takeaways from all of this?
Turborepo's AI agents deliver 96% performance improvements through automated build optimization and intelligent resource allocation. Sandbox isolation enables 10x more parallel task execution while preventing conflicts and maintaining build reliability. Human oversight checkpoints ensure 99.9% build reliability while preserving the benefits of intelligent automation. Setup requires only 30 minutes versus 40 plus hours for competing tools, with automatic configuration discovery.
And what market signals should our listeners watch for?
AI first development tooling trend. Turborepo's success with AI agents signals a broader industry shift toward intelligent, self optimizing development tools. This approach reduces the expertise barrier for advanced optimization techniques, democratizing enterprise grade performance for smaller teams. The 96% improvement demonstrates that AI can deliver measurable productivity gains beyond simple automation, setting new expectations for developer tool capabilities. Build performance as competitive advantage. Organizations achieving 15x faster build times gain significant competitive advantages in deployment frequency and developer productivity. The cost reduction from improved CI/CD efficiency directly impacts bottom line results, making build optimization a strategic business investment rather than just a technical improvement. Teams unable to match these performance levels risk falling behind in development velocity and market responsiveness. Human AI collaboration in DevOps. The integration of human oversight with AI automation establishes a new model for reliable intelligent systems in critical development workflows. This approach addresses enterprise concerns about full automation while delivering automation benefits, creating a template for AI adoption in other development areas. The success of this hybrid model will likely influence AI integration strategies across the entire software development lifecycle.
What should developers and operators do with this information?
Implement Turborepo AI agents for monorepos with 20 plus packages experiencing build times over 10 minutes. Configure sandbox isolation when team size exceeds 10 developers to prevent environment conflicts. Enable human oversight checkpoints for production deployments while allowing full automation for development builds. Monitor agent learning metrics for 2 weeks before adjusting optimization parameters or expanding scope.
Thank you for listening to LeadAI.dev. Stay tuned for our next daily updates in this rapidly emerging market.